This is my audience. I have a huge family. I could have chosen my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, my second cousins, my siblings, but I chose my mom to do my tribute speech over. She is a huge influence in my life, and if she hadn't been, then I'd probably be a failure by now. She is my best friend, and I talk to her a lot about mostly everything. She teaches me a lot and helps me through a bunch of problems I have. I chose her because she's the person who influences my life the most. So if I would like to pay tribute to my mom for helping me become who I am now, because she teaches me, she comforts me, and she is very patient with me. So my first main point is how she teaches me, and she has taught me to be thankful for everything that has been given to me my entire life, and that it can be taken away easily and very quickly if you take it for granted. So you should probably not take things for granted, because if you do, you'll lose something that's close to you or very dear, like a person or thing that's dear to you. And for example, we had a husky that was a girl. She was gray and white, had brown eyes, and she was 6 years old, and she turns 7, and then a week after we decided to put her down because she suffered from mast cell cancer, and she was a very well-behaved dog, so it made her death even harder to work through. And so that leads me on to my second point, which is how my mom comforts me. So after, we called her Timber, so after she passed, I struggled to move through the pain, and it was hard to do that alone, but I got through it because of comfort. And eventually, it became a distant pain, and comfort helped me heal faster. And the comfort came from everybody, but mostly my mom. And so now that you know how my mom comforts me, I'm gonna tell you how she is very patient with me. I can be a burden sometimes, and my mom raised 10 kids, and she's very patient with us. And I have 2 little brothers who can be pretty annoying sometimes, but I do love them. They run around the house making sound effects and acting like they're fighting invisible enemies. I don't know why, that's just how they are. And when I'm doing my homework, they'll do that, and so I ask them to, or I shouldn't say ask, but I tell them to go do that somewhere else. And my mom is very patient with them, but I am not, and I try to follow my mom's example on that. So I pay tribute to my mom because she teaches me, she comforts me, and she's very patient with me, especially. And so I'd like to thank my mom for everything she's done for me. I'll be forever making it up to you. And I love you. Thank you for watching.